Hi guys, how you doing today? Happy Monday. Every day's a good day when you're working for yourself, isn't it? I hope you're working for yourself, because if you're not, you just get busy doing it or trying to plan for it, because it's really good. You make your own decisions, and if you have a bad day, like I had a really bad Friday and Saturday, something happened with my shoulder and neck. I don't know if it was like a pinched nerve again or just inflammation big time, and I couldn't even like move my arm or my neck. It's just now starting to feel a little bit better. I rested Friday and Saturday. I didn't drive or anything, because when I'm looking around and all that driving, you have to look around a lot when you're driving. And when I'm trying to do clothes too on hangers and stuff and mannequins, I can't do my mannequin anymore because of that. I can't reach up and move her arm and all that, and I can't dress a mannequin. Like, it's too much physical work for me now. I'm limited, so I know that now. So now I've started to just hang them up on hangers and stuff, so kind of disappointed in that. But I can do like an armless mannequin, top half of the mannequin to show things, so that's okay. But I just had a really bad Friday and Saturday. I took a pain medicine, half a pain medicine before bed, and I took a muscle relaxer on Friday, and then on Saturday it was still hurting really bad, so I took anti-inflammatory, and I finally I rested, and I just tried to just sit there on the couch and just I like just try to do some stuff without physically moving and stuff. So I got through that. I took another anti-inflammatory last night, and also a muscle relaxer last night, and I slept pretty good. Slept till like 8:30 this morning, which is really unusual. I haven't slept till 8:30 in many years. I usually get up about 5:30 or 6, and the latest 6:30 or 7 if I'm up. You guys try to get 8 hours of sleep at least a night. Otherwise you're gonna ruin your system, and you're eventually gonna be adrenally fatigued, if you know what that is. I can explain it. It's when your adrenal glands get overworked by stimulating them too much with fight or flight. It's called fight or flight. Anyway, what it is your adrenal, when something happens really scary, your adrenal glands get pumped up, and you end up making the decision whether to run from whatever it is or to fight whatever it is. So that's what happens. And then when that happens, after you have an adrenal rush and a rush of adrenaline, you all of a sudden you get like after it happens, you get like really shaky and everything, like because you just pumped all your adrenaline out, and now you're weak. I remember I hit a deer one time, and I couldn't even move my legs after that, because so much adrenaline. But anyway, I was getting back to that. Yeah, just make sure that you don't have adrenal fatigue, because that's where I started. I noticed I had adrenal fatigue from all the symptoms I had. I was working out all the time. I was going on the treadmill and doing like 2 miles. I was drinking shakes. We were eating right. We were we're exercising, eating right, and everything. And I was still like gaining weight. And so I did a lot of Google searches, and I found out that what I had was adrenal fatigue. And so what I did, you can test if you have adrenal fatigue by if you push on the on your neck, there's like a area like right above below your skull and where your neck and skull meet. There's like 2 little spots right there, and if they're really super sensitive to the touch, you could be adrenal fatigued. And also another test along with that is if you hold your breath and you can't hold it very long. That's another sign you could be adrenal fatigued and stuff. And if you gain weight, I thought I had a thyroid problem because of that. I got tested, my thyroid got tested, and my doctor said, why did you want your thyroid tested? Because you have the best thyroid I've ever seen in the top 3. So I was just like, well, I don't know what's wrong with me because I've been gaining weight and it's unusual and all that. And it was stress too. I was losing hair. I was just a wreck, you know. So I'll help you guys, if I remember, I'll help you guys get on the right track to get away from the adrenal fatigue. You know, if you just test it, and then you got to get enough sleep. You got to get, like, you got to just make sure you get your 8 hours of sleep. That's the first thing you can do to help yourself, okay? All right, so I want you guys to get that sleep tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.